What's going on, guys? DJ Av here.
Traptendo.
And finally, I'm getting to talk about the whole Nipsey Hussle Tidal versus YouTube thing that he posted on Twitter. And it was like a week ago, about a week ago, that he made this post on Twitter, and then it became a meme all over the internet. And with all due respect to Nipsey Hussle and to Jay-Z, because I am a huge fan of both of them. I met Nipsey Hussle in New York at SOBs. We had a performance there. I was a DJ there, and the group that I was performing with performed with Nipsey Hussle at that time. So there's no extra bias or beef coming from this. Okay, so what is the problem with this meme that I have? Well, one, Tidal does not have nowhere near the numbers that YouTube has in terms of streaming. Flat out. I mean, I think everybody will know that at this point. But the real issue is that they keep on pushing this agenda towards the artists getting paid, but they don't have the numbers to back that up. Now, if Nipsey Hussle would have posted how many subscribers or how big the audience is on Tidal versus YouTube, then you will have a great argument at that, because obviously there's a lot of turmoil, which I'm going to get into, that YouTube is having right now with pushing away new channels. And yeah, everybody's looking for a better place to make money at that. But the other problem is that YouTube hasn't been about getting paid for views in a long time. It's about watch time. So the more somebody watches something on your channel, the more money that you're going to get paid. Again, you got to consider AdSense and the quality of the ad that you're using. So a certain ad may pay you $1, another ad may pay you $2 or $4 or $5 or whatever. So that means the multiplier between that and your watch time and how long people watch it, you can make a lot more money than meets the eye. I don't want to point out my charts or anything like that, because that is my business, but please believe it. You could do the research. There's plenty of stuff to research on the interwebs. Use Google, please. Now, the other issue with that is, with that particular meme, is the fact that you're not calculating AdSense at all whatsoever. Now, if you're getting 1 million views on content on YouTube, you're gonna get paid way more money. Now, that's not even counting the fact that you can link stuff in the description box that you're doing, that merch and such. That will be more money towards you. Now, I don't know how Tidal works in general, but if they don't offer that same type of service, like a description to where you can get merch and such, then there's no point in Tidal even talking about competition with YouTube, because then there is no competition, and that's why YouTube stays on top. I'm not attacking Tidal or Nipsey Hussle or Jay-Z. I'm coming from an unbiased standpoint. I know I'm using YouTube as my platform, but again, there is a reason for that. Obviously, the community on YouTube is larger than on any other platform, period, and that is the main thing that Tidal should focus on, is the community, and not just keep on posting this rhetoric about how much they pay people when their community is not large enough right now. Now, Facebook is coming in the lines with their pages, and they're trying to do something. I mean, I haven't really explored that as well, but I do see that they are starting to monetize videos. Now, I don't know how the system works. Hopefully, I will be able to explain in a further video, but Facebook will likely be the competition of YouTube. Matter of fact, Tidal doesn't even compete with Apple Music or Spotify, and those are facts. I would like Tidal to do is start appealing to more of the audience, the viewers, than they do to the artists. Now, that will help the artists more than just saying, hey, we pay more. Now, let's talk about YouTube changing the policy yet again. So for those who don't know, by February 20th, if you don't have 1,000 subscribers and it's a big and here, guys, if you don't have 4,000 hours of watch time, then you're not going to be eligible to monetize your videos on YouTube. Now, that's a huge change. And again, they have laid out some stuff talking about, you know, they're trying to cut down on the bad actors, which that was weird terminology. And I guess they mean like people that have these channels where they post other people's content and then turn around and monetize it and grow their audience off of somebody else's hard work, which I really hate, because I've had that happen to me in the past. But to the people that are trying to be original content creators, this is a slap in the face. But what are the other alternatives that you have? Now, there again, I did mention Facebook and I mentioned Twitch, which Twitch will more likely be more helpful for people that, you know, for gaming at least. and they do have the audience and such, and that it just depends on what type of content that you're trying to create. Again, it's not easy to be a music channel and then turn around and jump on Twitch unless you're just streaming music all the time, and perhaps you do have that audience that will watch and then they can donate in between that and such. But then their interaction is the hugest part of Twitch. And then on top of that, Twitch has offered, you know, contracts or whatever to all these bigger channels, you know, that have like maybe 50 million subscribers or millions of subs, and they're gonna have the audience that's gonna benefit Twitch, because most of those channels that are in the upper millions or whatnot, they're gaming channels that do less plays and such, so they're gonna be able to benefit and interact with people better than, you know, if you was a music channel and you was just making beats. You know, time will tell. You know, it's a hard thing to do, but it is a competitive world, and that's what I like about making videos and making content in general, making music, is that if you don't have competition, then you can be as still as possible and do what the hell you want and have no worries, which means that your creativity is going to be hindered because, hey, people are already going to subscribe to you because, hey, there's nobody else doing what you're doing. So competition is good. Even for me, I understand that if I'm going to put out shit content and then continuously think I'm going to get 1,000+ views, which, you know, I'm lucky to get that at this point, you know, that, hey, there's no point of having the internet money or Mr. Different or a bass gutter, you know, or a Bo Beats or Accurate Beats, people that do the exact same thing as me, and we're all rushing to get to that 1 million sub mark. But again, you know, this is what we have to deal with when it comes down to YouTube. Is it fair? Hell no, but this is what it is at the end of the day, because they're gonna call the shots because this is their platform. YouTube, the irony in that, right? But it's funny because a lot of people think that getting a 4,000 hours of watch time is easy. I heard PewDiePie, or however you say his name, talk about how easy it is to get 4,000 hours of watch time, and it only equates to $4, and that is a lie, because I started making money well under 4,000 hours, like $100 at that, I think monthly. And yeah,
what a fucking nigger.
What did you call me? But anyways, guys, now I'm wrapping up, and I hope you like this video. It is what it is, and hopefully it will get a little better. And tell me what you think in the comment section below, because I definitely like the community here, and that is what I really like about YouTube. DJ Av, we're out of here. Trap Tendo.